We need a cry of alarm, not a whisper. And let the few, the very few who would desecrate their own house, be made fully aware of our utter contempt.
I really personally feel that if I was just left to my own devices, I probably wouldn't get as much done, you know, and it definitely wouldn't be as unique as the material on this album, you know, like I could see myself working with other producers and stuff like that, yet I don't really know, without having a strong foundation and relationship like me and Swam have, whether I would be able to step right in with you or Alias or whoever, LP or something like that, and just be like, hey man, all right, I need you to make some beats, but only like just drums and a few samples, and then I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna add a bunch of stuff, and then that's gonna inspire you to do something else, and then you're gonna add some stuff, and they'll be like, no, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Here's a beat. You wanna rap on that? Rap on the damn beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I think it's really unique beyond just our personal relationships. I don't really think a lot of people make music like that, especially in this genre that we've kind of created, where it's like, well, is it hip hop, or is it funky, or is it soul, or is it like 70s rock and roll? You know what I'm saying? Like, because it really kind of goes in and out of all those things. Dub, calypso, it really kind of like kind of swerves in and out like seamlessly, you know, like, which is another thing where people who attempt to do stuff kind of like on the level that we're doing right now, like they'll have like a collection of 13 songs, and this is our rock song, you know, it sounds like Linkin Park or something, and this is our rap song, this is our party song, you know what I'm saying, our club song, and this is the ballad song, and it's just like, man, like this is so contrived, you know what I'm saying, like, and you can actually see the formula, you know, working as you buy an album, you see the formula, buy an album, you see the formula.
That is what I like a lot about Kickstarter, is that not everybody can have a Kickstarter, you know what I'm saying? You have to take your project, you have to like list what your mission statement is, what your plans for, like, you know, how you're going to reward people who are pledging, where you want to take this project, how long you're going to do it, blah, blah, blah. You create a, what's it called, like a submit to investors, and you give them that, and then you either get approved or denied. You know what I'm saying? We got approved, so then you take that and you kind of form your site up, you have like some kind of a music video, or promotional video, and stuff like that, and you do your thing, and you get people to come in and pledge. But you're not going to see just any Joe Schmo. It has to be something that kind of, like, they hand approve or hand deny. So, like, it has to be something that kind of, like, sparks their interest, their imagination. You know what I'm saying? Something that's interesting. And that's where you can go on Kickstarter and you can, you know, see people who are trying to publish books or make movies or do community cultural projects, or, you know, any kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you see these people who have this great idea, but they just don't have the means yet to do it, you know what I'm saying? And you're able to go on there and you're able to kind of breeze through the site and be like, you know what, like, I like how these guys are doing it, it's very creative, I'm going to put $5 in or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and move on to another site, you know what I'm saying, and see if there's anything that you like over there as well too. Whereas with Facebook, you can keep going from site to site to site to site, and it could just be like shit, decent, shit, alright, you know what I'm saying.
I'm an individual who listens to a lot of different kinds of music, so to be able to blend in like Buena Vista Social Club with a little Mars Volta, with a little Flaming Lips, with a little Fleet Foxes, with a little, like, you know, Kane or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, then put some synthesizers in there, and you just make this sound that kind of like blends in and out, like Red versus Blue, very soul, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got the sample from an old Grindhouse movie, you know what I'm saying? from the 60s. So there's got that kind of like crazy edge, little rockabilly in there. The beat is very calypso. It goes into the dub section, you know, like, so there's a lot of stuff going on in there, but it kind of just like, it sits really well. It grooves really well together. You know, it doesn't seem forced, you know. There's the other song that I played earlier where it really gets into some crazy like Mars Volta kind of stuff, you know, like really wild guitars, and it's loud and crazy, and yeah, like I really tried to make everything blend as seamlessly as possible with this record, to really just give like almost a the music itself would almost be visual.
Tonight's show. Thank you, Swan.